Great, man. All right.
And then you can see my screen, right? Or not
Yeah, I
yet?
can see your screen.
Okay, cool. So let me just make you small. So this is our BCom persuasive email assignment. This is the article I was telling you about. So I got it up over here, actually.
Okay.
And this is just the benefits of having a casual day at work.
Okay.
So we can pull a quote out from here for that.
Yeah.
And then, do you have access to write on this, or should I just be doing this?
I can just. I'll help you with it, like if we want to like phrase stuff. But I mean, I have access, just not right now since I don't have my computer. But yeah, I could definitely edit it after. But I think maybe I could just like talk to you about like what to write and stuff.
So for supervisor's name, you want to come up with a name for us?
Let's just do
John Doe or something?
Yeah, just John Doe. That's...
And then, do you think I should get rid of these triangle things?
Yeah, I would.
And then, how do you spell your last name?
Yeah, Gierahn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Now we need.
All right, so we need to come up with a really good subject line.
Yeah, so if we want something to incorporate Gene dress down day for work.
Right. And something to do with like how it's we need to like make sure this is like it's like an important notice, like you need to like see this, like I don't know, like how do we say this? Maybe like
stray mental health Gene dress down day or something like that.
Yeah, for like yeah,
mental boost dress down day.
Yeah. In the article, does it talk about like, would it be like every Friday or like every other Friday, or would it be like?
So the casual day at work, it says here, casual Friday originated from Hawaii's custom of Aloha Friday in the 1960s, where employees wore Aloha shirts on Fridays. Eventually, the idea became relaxed dress code.
You're right. Okay, it says on Fridays during the summer months. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So maybe for us, we could talk how, employees are stressed and need kind of like, they need some way to like kind of like, I don't know, relieve themselves a little bit and be like, well, this is how it could help. Basically, like it would help out the workplace a little bit by like every Friday it's a dress down day. You talk about how you just wear, you wear jeans or whatever you really want. It just doesn't have to be like, business casual. It can just kind of be like whatever you want. Like obviously not sweatpants, but like jeans.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
paragraph 1 grabs reader's attention, creates need, establishes the problem, makes the claim. All right, so let's come up with like a problem here.
So how about like we start off with a quote off rip too?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I like that.
Because I think we need to have at least one direct quote from this.
Right. Yeah.
And if our thing behind it is for like for employee mental health, we could use this.
Okay.
So this section right here.
That's literally a perfect section. Yeah.
Yeah. So we could just say So we got good morning, John, and then we'll come on and be like, did you know that? And then
employees tend to perform better and engage more when they feel camaraderie in the workplace.
Yeah, I think the second sentence pertains more to did you know that one way to increase morale is by leveraging control of what?
Okay.
Then that doesn't flow. Did you know?
Yeah.
That employees, I think that works, right? Employees. That one way to boost morale of employees is to, and now we can quote it.
Yeah. Quote. And control
is by leveraging to boost.
Yeah, just take the end of the second sentence. We could just copy.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that works.
One way to boost morale of employees is to, and then, or is by.
Yeah.
There we go. And then I can always just fix this up later with the
Yeah.
paste. Did you know that one way to boost morale of employees is by leveraging control of what they can wear on a specific day? A casual Friday can help stress of a more welcoming environment.
Perfect. And then what author's name is?
I think it's just
Maybe.
It's the Indeed editorial team.
Yeah.
Indeed editorial.
And then whatever.
Yeah, and the year. And the year is 2020 is when it was updated. So I think that's the year we use.
That's fine. Good. All right, and then we can probably talk about that graph reader, and we just create in the solution.
Yeah, so that's still in this paragraph.
Yeah.
And we feel it's a great way to boost morale for our company
to incorporate a jean dress down day.
It's a jean.
And then we could say maybe about like how it would be incorporated. Like we could say like every Friday, like maybe like every Friday, or maybe not every Friday, maybe every other Friday, or something like that. We could talk about how like this is when we would do it, and then just like why, basically.
Yeah. So
we feel like this would be a great way to boost morale for our company. We feel like a great way to boost morale for our company is to incorporate a jean dress down day. We could say like this could take place every other Friday or every Friday.
Take place on Fridays.
Sure, on Fridays. Kind of. We say maybe like to. I mean, I don't want to repeat boost morale, but like
yeah,
maybe we can say like another word for that. Like what's another name for boost morale?
This could take place on Fridays.
To it's like
to reward.
Yeah, that's
our staff for a hard.
Yeah, that's a good
work.
Hard week's work. And yeah, no, that actually
to be comfortable. Fridays to reward our staff for a hard week's work and to allow them to be comfortable on that day.
That's good. That's good. I like that. So we got the attention getter and we got the need.
Yeah,
that was the solution, right?
Yeah. So
perfect. So that's done.
Paragraph 2.
So it continues discussing the solutions and introduces rationale. So we need reasons for solutions. This section must include at least one reference. Okay, so we need another reference for this section.
Okay.
All right, sweet. So I guess we could start off by talking about the solution. Maybe like we could just find like maybe if we can find like a real life, if there was like a real life situation where this happened, like I don't know if it says in the article if like there's anyone like does it say in the article about anyone like talking about it, like or like anyone who's like, yeah, we did this and it worked, or like is there anything like that? Or if not, we could probably do
it just kind of lists the benefits of it, so it optimizes time.
Honestly, we could just do that. We could just talk about the benefits, like right there where it says creates a sense of community, saves money. Like we could just, because it just says go into detail, and so we could just do that.
Yeah.
So we could talk about maybe like a couple. We could talk about benefits. Like actually, we could talk about like maybe a couple benefits could include. Yeah.
Additional benefits outside of a weekly morale boost include.
And then maybe just
And we could point
Oh
it.
yeah, list or whatever.
What'd you say?
Yeah, we can do a bullet list. That's fine. What do we have here? We have, what did it say in the? I know there was builds trust. There was
Optimizes time, provides an opportunity for expression, creates a sense of community, saves money, implements a free perk, attracts young employees.
Yeah, provides a change of pace. I like the provides a change of pace one. Builds trust.
Okay.
Okay.
So
yeah, just are we allowed to just write some of that stuff like as like our quote? Is that?
Yeah, I think we can.
I think
like
that's.
Provides a change of pace.
Right.
I think we can just kind of do everything.
Right.
Or we can
just do
a change of pace. And then at the end of the last one, I think we just put in the Indeed editorial team.
Okay, sounds good. I've never actually cited a bulleted list, so I'm not really sure how that works.
Yeah,
but
we're kind of making a bulleted list from it, but it's their
we are citing. So it's.
But I think either way, I don't think we're gonna get like marked down severely for it. And even if we are, like, we'll get points for the video, and she'll also tell us how to change it when we submit it.
Rough draft, so if there is problems, we can just go back and edit it.
So do we want to use 3 of these?
Yeah, we'll do 3. Let's do the best one. So we got provides a change of pace. I like the community one. I say we write that one down. That provides where was it? Provides a creates a sense of community. I like that one. That's a good one. Perfect. And then the last one we can do is there was builds trust. There was we already have boost morale.
Oh, how about no, because expression that doesn't work out for just genes.
Right.
We could do
we kind of talked about comfort already, so maybe not that one.
We could do attracts young employees.
That would work. That works. All right, perfect. Sweet.
Okay, and then.
All right, so that's part 2. I think that's done. I believe. Because they just told us
to make it just kind of says rationale.
Yeah, so that's right. I think. I mean, it says that's right. I mean, I think we did that. That's good.
Yeah, so I think we're good there for paragraph 2.
Part 2, and then part 3 is acknowledges and validates concerns for reader and gently refutes them with subtle counterpoints. Okay, so does that mean we need to find like another source, or we just talk about like?
No, I think we could just like come up with basic concerns. So we could pretty much we understand that we've had a very strict dress code over the last several years, and that jeans have not been allowed in the past.
Sorry, I was just gonna say we could talk about like if we're talking about like counterpoints, maybe we could talk about like professionalism, like this would like impede professionalism, or basically just talk about how like it's always been like the culture to like every 9 to 5 days a week you're wearing a suit, you're wearing business cap, so we kind of that's just maybe my suggestion, but I'm not really sure.
We understand that our company has followed strict dress code guidelines.
But we could just say for the last, decade, for the last couple decades, maybe, I don't know, for the last century, however long our company's been going.
and that a flex of the rules.
It might be frowned upon, or yeah.
What does that sound?
Might hinder our profession. That sounds really good.
We understand that our company has followed a strict dress code guideline since its inception, and that a flex in these rules might hinder our professionalism. However,
We could just talk about how, like,
culture's changing.
Culture's changing. The world's changing. We have to kind of live up to the times, or catch, something like that. I think, yeah, just talking about how culture is changing, and that we need to adapt with it, or something like that.
Changing, and
I think our company should adapt, or some other companies.
However, the world and culture is changing rapidly, and our company should stay ahead of the curve.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. So is that all of part 3, or?
Understand that our company has followed a strict dress code guidelines since its inception, and that a flex of the rules might hinder our professionalism. However, the world and culture is changing rapidly, and our company should stay ahead of the curve. Providing a dress down Friday our productivity and companies.
That's good.
Is very beneficial
for the success
for our culture moving forward.
Nice. Okay. Sweet.
Okay, and then I think that's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's really.
Let's get our 4 underway.
Calls on reader to utilize information provided and act. Tell them what to do next. Be specific. All right. So this is this like us like talking to our boss? We're like basically just telling him like what to do.
I think this is like our direct supervisor.
Yeah, I think this is when we like basically tell him like how to put this into action. Maybe.
We hope that you can forward this request through the proper channels. I don't know. That sound?
No, that sounds good. I like that, because we're talking to a supervisor, but this has to go to the whole company. So we hope that you forward this request to the proper channels. So
that it can come to fruition.
And maybe something about like when this can get incorporated. Maybe like we hope you can this request.
Would be amazing if this could be done quickly. So that we may be able to start Gene Day Fridays
as soon as possible, I guess.
And then
that's good. And then just
say like best regards.
And then do we just put both of our names, I assume?
Yeah, I would think so. So
yeah.
Adam C. Zepp, and then I am. What's your middle initial?
M, and then dot, or as an M, and then or M, sorry, like as in Matthew. That's my middle name. And then Gierahn, Gierahn. There you go. Nice.
All right.
Sweet.
I mean, I think it looks all right. I think it's
No, it
good.
looks good. I mean, it is a rough draft, so if there's problems, obviously we can edit it and go back. But
I'm not too worried about it. I have a pretty good grade in the class.
no, I do too. So it looks good.
Let's bring this over real quick.
Yeah, we just got to get her cited, and that should be it.
Got it over here already.
Oh, you're good. Look at you.
And then let's put that there.
I appreciate you finding the source. I was gonna do it, but you kind of got one step ahead of me. So.
Yeah, I had it ready to go for yesterday because
Yeah.
you let me know a little bit later on, which is fine.
No, okay, I got you. Yeah, I appreciate you finding that. Thank you.
And end this video.
Sweet.
And then not the video, but the recording.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we can keep talking for a minute while I get it, the rest of it uploaded. Why is this? One second. 7. So you can let me more actions. Stop recording. Okay.